It's an effort to refocus public policy. KPIX 5's Len Ramirez joins us from San Jose on how it could affect everything from schools to law enforcement. Len?
That's right. Two supervisors are throwing their weight behind the Black Lives Matter movement, and by doing so, they're not just acknowledging that systematic racism occurs in this county, but they're also calling it a crisis. The protests in the streets could soon be turning into policy changes in Santa Clara County.
This is one movement, our movement. It's time for change.
Board President Cindy Chavez joined with Supervisor Dave Cortese to announce two joint resolutions to officially support Black Lives Matter and to declare racism a public health crisis.
This commits the county to work with black communities toward eliminating systemic and institutional racism.
Black community leaders say they will hold the supervisors to their word.
We don't just want promises of equity in the future. We want to be compensated for everything that's been taken from us.
And they demanded immediate action on several fronts.
We want an African American Oversight Council for African American children's well-being established today and not tomorrow. We want to remove all police officers off of all of our schools' campus, no longer punishing our kids as criminals. All Santa Clara law enforcement agencies must have community oversight.
They also demanded defunding the sheriff, the jails, and the district attorney, a dicey political situation for the supervisors, but one possibly made easier by the pandemic.
By August, I think you'll see tens of millions of dollars of cuts to the justice system here and redirection of those dollars to safety net services to try to help people.
Do you think this county is ready for some real drastic measure?
Yes, I am. I'm ready. And I'm hopeful that if we adopt an equity lens, that it's going to help us make better decisions in terms of long-term investments.
Now, these are only two members of a 5-member board, but this county has a history of supporting social justice issues, everything from Black Lives Matter today to LGBTQ rights and things like that over the decades. So we'll see what happens here in the future. The key thing will be whether or not these initiatives get funded. Reporting live in San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.